Morning, 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 morning. Coffee with Kim. It's actually mushroom coffee. Yummy. Let's have a sip, shall we? All right, here's the deal. This is going to be deep, and I'm sorry, but here's the deal. And there's four kinds of people kind of in the world. Okay, and even all the movies, which pretty much the movies are becoming real. Four kinds of people. We have the controlling, very, very wealthy, controlling people who think they're doing good for the world, right? We have number one. Number two, we have the scared people who don't say anything, just kind of stay in their little thing, and they're all scared, just do anything, which is pretty much the people who are listening to the evil people. Evil people, all. What causes evil, by the way? What causes evil? Money. Money causes evil. Remember that. Every person who is doing whatever's going on in this world has a ton of money. Just like in a family, if somebody passes, if something happens, okay, when there's stuff to be gotten, most families fight. 80% of them will fight over things for money. Okay, I want everybody to really hear me. Okay, so you got the that going on, you got the scared people, then you get the people who just go, well, this is the way that everything's going, this is how it is, we just got to roll with it, this is it. You got that third person, and then you got the fourth people who are like the ones trying to stand up and fight, me and a lot of other people trying to fight and show people and tell people what's really happening out there. Okay, and we look crazy. We look crazier than the evil people. That's what's funny. Just like in the movies, if you really think about it. So pay attention to really what's happening, because it's not good. Okay? You really need to understand what's happening and say, oh, this is just how it is. This whole thing, and this is how the world's going. We have more control over it than what we think. Okay? Them taking away cash. Okay? Whether you think it's going to happen or not. Even in our bills, it says, in God we trust. In everything we trust. In our debit card, it says nothing. It just, it's not even real money. It's just floating around. Okay, if they really cared about it, the rich ones would have just made more money instead of bailing everybody else out except for you and me and our veterans and people on the streets that I've never seen. I have my tax man in New York, and I said, hey, I'm talking to Ashley, and I'm like, is it really as bad as what they say? She said, Kim, it's horrible over here. Absolutely horrible. So unless you're in it, you really don't know. You know, walking around Oceanside, everybody thinks, hee. Well, it's not okay, you guys. We have all of this. Drugs becoming all over the place. The evil people just doing whatever. We have people saying, doing this to children, telling them they could change their sex. I'm 100% gay, never even slept with a man, and I don't agree with any of this stuff that's happening. I can't sit here and just see how this is happening. Okay? I had a person come up to me. Actually, we all did. My roommate too. Both my roommates were sent to sign a petition to have litter boxes in the bathroom. You're telling me there's not an issue going on here? Litter boxes in the bathroom. She's a fur. We have to have litter boxes. And we have to, this is the land of the free. Everybody should have what they want. This is all crap, and it's all not okay. Okay? You need to hear me. Putting fake clouds up in the skies to make things happen. Okay? First of all, if you're going to do that in San Diego, which has happened more than 4 or 5 times now, why didn't they build a reservoir when the rain came to catch the rain so we have water here? So we're not fucking all over the place if you really want to start thinking of things. Okay, why don't we bring it over to where the snow is so the poor polar bears can have icebergs again? If you really care about the climate, you can't do man-made stuff, man-made meat, making meat for us to eat. Bill Gates, thanks, Bill Gates, him. But wait, doesn't he have money? Isn't he going to totally do all this? Are you guys not seeing what's happening? Okay, everything I have said from day one, and some of you are going to go, this is how it is, Kim. You got to get used to the times. Don't be afraid of change. This isn't about change. This is about corrupt things that are happening for your great grandkids and for your kids. And that's all they know. That's why all this stuff happened. That's why COVID happened. It's a man-made fucking thing. And if that hasn't figured out in your head yet, I literally still see people walking down the streets, and that's their own thing, with a mask alone, all by themselves, afraid to breathe the world's air. I wouldn't be afraid to breathe the world's air for the world. I'd be more afraid because of what the fuck the rich people, who are the evil ones, are putting in there, the air for you. That's what you need to be afraid of. Wake up, please. Understand what's happening. The animals are even trying to tell us. I have my dogs looking up at the sky all the time. If you're going to believe in something, I'm not telling you have to believe in God or this or that, but you got to believe in something, and it's not the rich, powerful people who are destroying us. Okay? It gets so deep, it's not even funny. Ever since we all got the COVID shots, I have never met and heard of so many more people dying. Now, I know I'm older, everybody's going to tell me this, but it's an every 2-week thing. Somebody's dying. Never in my life have I heard this. I myself have got some nerve damage happening in my joints and things happening to me that I know are from that COVID shot. I talked to a couple of friends who have things going on, and they feel it's from the COVID shot. You could sit here and say all this stuff, and I know it's just words coming out of my mouth, but this is the truth. And I can see it. I see the world. I don't need facts and this and that. I see what's happening. AI coming in. What the fuck do we want all these robots for, you guys? They're a fortune for one. And who can buy them? And who's making it? The rich. We need to come together as one. Black, white, Asian, Mexican, fucking Hawaiian, all of us. I can go on, mixed, mutts, whatever we are. Okay, we're not against each other. We all want the same thing. We all need to become one. And they are just changing our thoughts and making us think of all this other bullshit of it, them, fucking kids in school wearing fucking, one of my friends is one of the kids that got an, I don't know all the words, but she was one of the girls. I clean her house. One of her friends' kids, who was on a peace activist, was one of the kids that were dragged over there in Ukraine, and all that stuff that's happening, you guys. I don't even know the wording, but you get what I'm saying. We need to come together, okay? We cannot be, they're trying to get us to all hate each other, red and blue and this and that. It doesn't matter. What's happening right now isn't good. Okay, opening up everything, and you and me got to do all this stuff. The student loans, everything that's happening this is not okay. Opening the borders, hey, I'm all for it. I actually helped my wife. I got her legal. I actually helped her parents. I actually did things to help people. This isn't about that. This is about doing things right. You can't do this. Wake up, America, and really see what I'm talking about. Because we don't have much time left. And everybody says, what are you talking about when you say that, Kim? Wake up and look. And don't tell me it's fake news. I see it. I see the airplanes making the fucking clouds. That's not normal, okay? That's not supposed to be happening. I see our meats coming. I see what's happening. I don't need it. I see the animals telling me because I have a connection with animals. I see it. I see robots coming. I see it. I see kids that are going to be chipped here in the next 5 years that are being born. I see it. I see money getting taken away. I see it. I see cars. I see 15-minute cities. I see it coming. And if you guys don't see it, you better wake the fuck up. And I'm telling you right now, I love you, but this is no joke. There's either scared people who just say go with it, or the people like me fighting and trying to spread the word to people, or the evil people who all have a ton of fucking money and just living in their thing, and they don't care because money is power. And until you guys see that, we are screwed. Right now, we still have rights. The government works for us. Not much longer. Peace out. I love you, and Please don't put bad comments on here. I'm just trying to spread the word. And if you think this word doesn't matter, you watch in the next 5 to 10 years. You watch. Could be, I don't know if I'll be here or not, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's coming. I love you. Bye.